All right, if you're here with me for 20 minutes of arms, grab your light weights. If you don't have light weights, don't worry about it. You're gonna have just as much fun without, I promise. It's always fun. When you're ready, let's kick the legs out from underneath us. Come into a seated position just so we can take a couple warm-ups through the shoulders. You can keep your right hand down, take it to the top of your leg, reach your left arm out. You're going to inhale as you make a really big circle, taking the left arm forward. You're going to circle up, around, and back. For 3, circle forward, up, around, and back. For 2, take it forward, up, around, and back. 1 more. And then we'll reverse, reaching the arm back behind you, scooping up, around, and forward for 3, for 2, and 1. Left hand comes down, right arm reaches out. Inhale as you circle up, around, and back. For 2. Why did I start counting up? I never do that. 3. And 4, and then we'll reverse for 4, for 3, for 2, and last one. Good. Everything comes in. Let's bring the hands so they come right here behind the head, opening up through the chest, reaching the elbows out towards the sides of the room. You're interlacing the fingers, and then just make sure it's a really light touch of the hands on the head. You're going to exhale as you tuck the chin to the chest, draw the elbows towards each other, rounding through the upper back. And then exhale, you open things up, reaching the elbows out towards the sides of the room. For 3 more, we draw it forward, rounding through the upper back. Inhale as you open right back up. For 2, bring it in. And then open. Last one. Good. From there, anchor your sits bones down into the mat. Keep your arms where they're at. Inhale as you twist to the left. Exhale as you take it through center. Inhale as you twist to the right, pressing down into both hips through center. For 2. And 2. Last one. Oh. And 1. Everything will come in. You're going to take your hands down. One more thing. Side bend over towards the right. Bringing the forearm down if you can. Opening up through your side. Come up through center. And then same thing over towards the left. Good. Now, when you're ready, you're going to come all the way up through center. We're going to hit arms and we're going to hit them hard. You have options with how you can set up. If you want to go high kneeling, I'm all about it. I love it. If you want to stay seated, totally fine. If you'd rather take this series standing, come up to stand, put a little bend into your knees, take this whole series from right there, okay? It's gonna be up to you, so you make it work for you. I'm gonna go for my 1 pound weights because I know what's coming. I'm gonna go knees, hips distance apart. I like to be up in a high kneel, that's just me. We'll tuck the tailbone, pressing the hips gently forward, engaging the front of the body. If you did Pilates strength yesterday, probably this arm series won't be your favorite, but we're gonna do it. Pull the elbows in towards your rib cage. Palms are up but a little bit forward. You're going to inhale as you reach the arms out to T. Exhale as you pull the elbows back into the rib cage. We'll go out and then bring it in. Out and in. Out and in. As you pull your arms in, think about squeezing from underneath the armpits to really engage your lats. In and out, in and out. Good. Good. For 4, 3, for 2. Last one, you reach your arms out, hold it right here. We're gonna go from T, lift the arms up to I, lower the arms to T, lift the arms to I. Good. As you lift your arms, can you keep your shoulders down and away from your ears? Keep breathing. Good. As always with any arm series, if you want to ditch your weights, you can always ditch your weights. It's just as much fun without. You guys know that. We love a good weightless arm series here. Let's do 4. For 3. For 2. And last one. Good. Arms are going to open back out. Take a second and breathe. Just breathe. We're going to make it, I promise. Arms are coming back out by your sides. You're going to flip your palms up. Keep the right arm where it's at. Take the left arm. You're going to sweep up and around. Bring the left arm in line with the right. Little rotation through the chest. Exhale as you open back up. We're going to rotate and then open. Good. Rotate and then open. Up and around and open. I won't sing. I'll keep it together. Good. Let's go for 4. Try to keep the hips pointed forward. Try to keep even pressure through both knees and through the tops of both feet for 2. And 1. That gets trickier and trickier the more you think about it. Left arm goes out. Right arm is going to come around. And open. It'll come around. And open. Around. And open. Okay, we're feeling a little bit warm. We're getting a little bit fatigued. So if you feel like you want to stop, stop. I always want you to focus on really good quality reps. So if you can go this whole time and maintain good quality, you can maintain form, then I love that. If your form is crumbling, it's time to stop and reassess. Okay, quality over quantity always. Let's go 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Arms open out. Oh my gosh, take a second and breathe. I'm gonna ditch my weights. Arms open out. We still have that soft bend at the elbows. Palms are flipping up. So yesterday in Pilates Strength, we did hug a tree like this. Now we're going to hug up overhead, keeping the elbows slightly bent. Tap the fingertips overhead, and then exhale as you open the arms back out by your sides. We'll close the arms, you tap the fingertips, and then inhale as you open back up. Good. Good. As we lift the arms, shoulder blades are drawing down and back. Good. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears at all costs. You can almost imagine you're holding on to like the small Pilates ball right here. That's how much space we want between the shoulders and the ears this whole time. Open and close for 4. For 3. 2. And 1. Good. You're going to drop your arms so they come back in line with your shoulders. 8 little circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your arms. Hold and breathe for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms come all the way down. Take a second and breathe. Okay, we're doing good. From here, you're going to keep the weights with you if you want to. Scoot back so your knees stay back. Your feet are reaching the bottom edge of your mat. You're going to take your hands so they come all the way down and then lower yourself onto your mat for a little bit of back body work. Spread your feet out so that they're wider than your hips, pressing the tops of the feet into your mat. If you want to use your weights, you get weights in both hands. Bring your weights so they come back by your hips. Now we can start with the chest and the head all the way down. You're going to hover your arms just about an inch off of the mat, and then just moving the arms, you exhale as you press your hands up towards the ceiling, squeezing through the shoulder blades, squeezing through the triceps. Inhale as you lower back down. You can take it all the way to the mat. Exhale as you press up. Inhale as you bring it down. Let's just do 4. And lower. We go for 3. And lower. For 2. Last one, you're going to lift and hold for 6, where you pull the hands closer to each other, squeezing the shoulder blades, and open for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open the arms as wide as the hips. Drop the arms all the way down. Take a second and breathe. Okay. We'll do that same exact series again, now adding on a lift of the chest. Okay. If it becomes too much, the lift of the chest is the first thing to go, and you just move through the arms. Okay. When you're ready, exhale as you press the hands up. You lift the chest, lift the gaze, and then inhale, bring it all the way back down. Let's do 6 more right there. Press the hands up, lift the chest, lift the gaze, anchor down into the front of your hips. Inhale as you come all the way back down. Whew. Wow, my 1 pound weights are really deceptive. Okay, that's 4, because you're going, right? You're still moving. We'll go for 3, press up. And then lower down for 2. And lower. Last one, you're gonna lift and hold. Same deal, we take the arms, we squeeze them together, and then open back out. That's 6, here's 5, 4, oh my gosh, for 3, 2, and 1. Everything lowers down to the mat. You take your weights, you put them off to the side, bend the elbows, take the hands underneath the shoulders, and then press yourself all the way up and back. Reach your hips towards your heels. Take a big child's pose, really exaggerating the round forward for your spine. Pressing into the heels of the hands. Whew. Big inhale. And then exhale, you're going to let it all go. Good. Okay, when you're ready, we get into another arm series as if that was not an arm series, like it was, right? We're feeling triceps, right? It's not just me. When you're ready, you're gonna come back up into the position of your choosing. I'm going high kneeling. You can go low kneeling. You can go cross-legged. You can come up to stand. Whatever you wanna do. It's your world. I'm just living in it. We'll grab back onto our weights. I think I'm gonna just go for it. Grab onto my 3-pounders. We're tucking the tailbone under, gently pressing the hips forward, rib cage stacked directly on top of your hips. Pulling the elbows to your rib cage, you're going to bend your elbows at 90 degrees, flip your palms, flip your weights up towards the ceiling. Inhale as you open your arms out, and then exhale as you pull it right back in. This is gonna feel really calm in comparison to everything else we just did. Okay, exhale as you open. Inhale, close. Open, and then close. Good. Elbows are staying pretty close to the sides of your body, and as you open up through your arms, I want you to make sure everything else is staying locked into place. Sometimes as the arms come away from our body, I'm going to show you what happens. We open the arms, we press the chest, we arch the back. I don't want that to happen, okay? So don't go crazy. Keep it pretty small. Keep it controlled. Even better if you can see yourself in a side view. If you have a mirror in your room, look at yourself from the side view. Okay, see what's going on there. Being able to look at yourself in a mirror as you're exercising is only going to help you to improve your form and to improve your body awareness, and that's what we're looking for. So it's great when I can see you in a live class, but when I can't, what can you do to help yourself correct your form? Right? I can give you tips all I want, but can you do your workout in front of a mirror? Maybe. It'd help, probably. Let's go for 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. We pull the arms back in. Now instead of palms up, you're going to flip your palms in towards each other. We'll make this a 2-part movement. Open your arms out by your sides. Big exhale as you press the arms out to T. Inhale, pull the elbows back in, and then close your arms back out, down, so the forearms come to parallel. Open the arms, press out to T, pull it back in, and then bring the forearms into parallel. open, press, pull in, and close. This is probably right about where you feel everything just kind of going haywire. Like I just felt my rib cage kind of doing weird stuff. So if you feel that or you notice that happening, it's okay. Pull it in, take a second to readjust. That's why we're here. We're practicing Pilates. That's all. We're just practicing. You don't have to be perfect with every single rep. You don't have to execute it 100%. Okay, but when you notice things going on, see if you can make a little bit of an adjustment. Good. Let's do like 5. For 4. Keep breathing. For 3, I know some of you don't breathe. You're holding your breath. Don't do that. For 2. Last one, you're opening the arms, punching out to T, holding right here. Little pulses up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We lower the arms all the way down. Take a second and breathe. Okay, little roll back of the shoulders. You've got it under control. Okay, similar thing to what we did in Pilates Strength yesterday. You're going to flip the palms forward. Start by lifting your left arm up. Now I want you to imagine that you're a windmill, okay? Exhale as you switch the arms. Right arm is going to come up as the left arm lowers down. Don't pause, just go right back in, switching the arms. Good, continuous movement. I'm screaming a little bit in my head. We're not gonna do a lot of these because frankly, I'm having a lot of feelings. I just am. Let's go for 3. Maybe the windmill 1 time a week was enough. For 2. And then last one, left arm lowers, right arm lifts. Right arm lowers, left arm lifts. And then we're going to take the left arm all the way down. Take a second and breathe. We're doing one more thing, kind of same, but different on that one, okay? So instead of doing a windmill like this, we're gonna do it a little bit different. Right, what I said, I'm just being redundant. I'm like, I need a break, can you tell? Reach the arms out in front of you, flip your palms towards each other, soft bend into the elbows. You're gonna take a big exhale as you open one arm up and the other arm down. Inhale as you pull through center, same thing other side. Exhale, one arm goes up, the other arm goes down, and then bring it through center. And then bring it in, open, and then in. As you open to one side, I want you to follow the hand that is opening down and then bring it back in. Good, we're doing 4 more. It's 4. And 4. For 3. And 3, 2, and 2. Last one, and 1. Good. Everything comes in, and finally you can drop your arms all the way down. We can sit the hips all the way back to the heels, and then just taking your hands right here to your shoulders. The biceps are probably going to be a little bit warm, shoulders probably a little bit warm. Pull the elbows out away from you. You're going to circle through the shoulders just like this. Okay, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, reverse your circles. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, from here, reaching the arms out to T, taking the right hand down, reaching the left arm up, big side body stretch. We'll come up through center, take it over towards the left hand down, right arm up, big side body stretch. And then come up through center. Now from there, if you want to take any other stretches, go ahead and take some more stretches. If not, you're all finished with me. Remember, you're awesome. You can do anything you put your mind to, and I'll see you back here for our next class.